Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing very well today and that you had a wonderful, wonderful week. The first week of August. How are you all feeling? How are your bodies feeling? How does your first week, your first calendar of August look? I know there were some awesome goals. There were some very full calendars. And of course, a lot of you fitting in a lot more flow into your weeks. So let me know you're here. Check in. Let me know how you're feeling. We've been doing quite a lot of lower back release work, so let me know how are your lower backs feeling. Good morning, Zalna. How are you doing? Guys, check in, swipe in, let me know you're here, tag your coaches, and I'm looking forward to another session with you all again. Of course, you guys know by now that Monday, Women's Day special, so there won't be a 7 a.m., but there will be a kick-ass session, 8 a.m. with Suri, Jules, Dirkie, and Capano, which is going to be absolutely killer. So definitely make sure that you have RSVP'd for that on Monday. I think it's going to be absolutely incredible. I know the ladies are so excited to do that session. So definitely make sure you don't miss out on that. Ladies and gents, join in for that, helping us celebrate being fiercely feminine, celebrating all the fiercely feminine women on this platform. And we're very excited for that. Hi, everyone. Taryn Perry Page. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Alison, Tracy. Happy Friday, everyone. Ramona, Chantal. So lovely to see all your faces. Let me know how many sessions have you done this week. I'm hoping to see a lot of 5 out of 5s. So let us know. Jolene will be welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you all had a beautiful night's rest. We've had the big full moon here, which a lot of the time tends to cause a bit of disruption in sleeping patterns for some people. So I hope you all had a restful night last night. If you were doing 6 a.m., let me know. Did you enjoy it? I'm sure you did. We had Ryan on this morning. How are you guys feeling? Morning, Siri. Nice to see your name as always. Michael says 3 out of 5. Taryn says 3. I am super, super, super proud of all of you. I know it's an extra bit of work you need to fit in when you're already doing potentially one-on-ones and you're doing hits every day and you're doing guided runs, but it has to be in there for that balance because it's only going to help you improve in the other aspects of your physical practices. Hi, Sandine. Sandine says 4. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Michael says smash the 6 a.m. That is what we want to hear. Hi, Bronwyn. Hello, Belinda. So nice to see all these names popping up. Coach Katie being tagged in here. Tag your coaches. Let them know you're here so they all know that you are doing your flows. Hi, Michael John. Zalna. I'm in. Struggle to swipe in. Why did you struggle, Zalna? Let us know. But welcome, nice to see you here. We have Christina saying, my first live flow class, usually do the recordings. Also, first week of incorporating flow, 5 out of 5, it's been a game changer. That makes me super, super, super happy to hear, Christina. And so nice to have you here live. There definitely is something special about doing the live classes, especially for me. I mean, I see a lot of people doing the recordings, catching up, which makes my heart happy because I know you guys are catching up and doing your sessions. But also, it's so nice for me to have all of you here to see everyone swipe in, see everyone check in, and move together as a collective. So good morning and welcome to the live session, Christina. Hi, Lorraine. Good morning, Beverly. And Kabibi, 5 out of 5. Can't imagine a day without you. I can't imagine my days without all of you. Kabibi, well done. I hope your body's feeling amazing. I hope you're feeling much more relaxed, connected, grounded, spacious in your body, and not holding as much tension as you might have before. Lorraine also says 5 out of 5. Yes, that's what we want to hear. Sanisha, welcome. Tigal, hi, welcome, welcome. Lauren Clark, morning second flow, super excited, felt amazing after the last one. Yes, 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 yes. So remember, we were saying that it is 2 sessions minimum a week, 2 minimum, right? We actually want to get us all up to the point where we're doing a flow for every hit, but 2 minimum is where you can start, and I promise you with that, you'll already start to feel the difference. Beverly says 5 out of 5 as well. We've got Simon, welcome. Or Simone, Janice, Taryn Marie, session 4. Well done, Taryn. Well done, well done. Rosalind, hi, Ros, welcome. Nice to have you here. Um, who did the 6 a.m. and how are you feeling after that? Hi, Aloma. Welcome. So nice to have everyone here, guys. Megan Hobbs, welcome. We'll give it a few more minutes, see who else joins on here. Welcoming anyone who's new to the session. These flow sessions really are here just to help us work on our movement, our mobility, our recovery. So really a big warm welcome to all the first timers here. Really looking forward to sharing the practice with you today. It's every day, 7 a.m. Monday to Friday, with the exception of next Monday, because it's going to be our Super Women's Day workout with our 4 hit girls at 8 a.m. So make sure to RSVP for that if you haven't. Is Netbank CIB here with us? I heard we've got a new crowd joining in. Everyone from Netbank CIB, big, big, big welcome here from the Jeff family. It's so good to have all of you here. How amazing that we can all practice together on this online platform. So a huge welcome to you. I really hope that you enjoy the practice. Just always a little quick disclaimer from my side in these flow classes, because we get quite stretchy, we do quite a lot of stretch mobility work. Make sure not to overstretch, make sure to breathe, and mostly make sure to enjoy the practice. We kind of say that this is our luxury time. It's the time where we can really indulge in ourselves, in our bodies, relax, connect, chill out. So everyone from the Netbank CIB team, a huge warm welcome from us. As you might have seen, we love newbies in the Jeff community, and the newbies tend to stick. So big warm welcome. Hi everyone else. Sue Nicholson, nice to see your name here. Kathy Fuller, of course, good morning, good morning. 5 out of 5, Kathy. I hope you're feeling incredible. Bronwyn, Sue also says 5 out of 5. We've got Marina here, first live class. Welcome, Marina. Lovely to have you join live. Like I always say, it's so good to see the live names pop up. It's so nice to practice live with all of you. So a big warm welcome. Pamela, good morning. Pamela, I'm sure you're also about on a 5 out of 5, if not more than that. I've seen you, I think, at every practice this week, so well done. Eve, good morning and welcome, everyone. Let's give it another minute before we get started. Sita, hi, nice to see you here. Yeah, you'll need your 2 cushions as per usual, just to have as extra props or extra support if at any stage you feel like you need some extra support. And I'll of course cue every now and then where it might be a useful prop to have. So I think let's get started. Good morning, Marie. Hi, Belinda, first class. Welcome to your first class, Belinda. I hope you have a wonderful session. I hope you really enjoy it, everyone. Take this time, 30 minutes of your day, if you can, a nice quiet spot in your house. And yeah, taking these 30 minutes for yourself to breathe, to reconnect, to release into the body. Remember, movement, mobility, recovery. That's the aim of these sessions. And I think let's get started. So you can pretty much just have your cushions nearby so that they're easy to reach. Okay. And then you can bring yourself to lie down on your back. We're going to take our feet as wide as our mat, your knees are bent, what we call constructive relaxation pose. So let the inner knees touch, and then simply just cross your elbows over the chest. So we'll close the eyes now, trying to ground the length of the spine. Take a full deep breath in, a full deep breath out. And again, a full deep breath in, a full breath out. And one more full breath in. And full breath out. Simply change the cross of the arms. And again, stay of 3 full deep breaths. We just arrive at our practice on our mats with the intention to just be very present throughout the practice. And just let our bodies respond to some easy, gentle movement and stretching. Alright, if your eyes are closed, you can open them. Release your arms and slowly bring your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a little squeeze. You can take a little rock side to side as you just feel out the lower back. Using gravity and the weight of the body to almost give yourself a little massage. And then it's raise arms and legs and just move through some easy ankle and wrist rotations. So we'll start to activate into the core slightly as we ground the lower back. You can spread through the hands, the fingers, and the toes. Don't forget to breathe. Nice. And so we'll move kind of through the whole body in the next 30 minutes and give every area of our body a little bit of attention and a bit of relaxation. Beautiful. Let's bend both knees back to chest. And then we'll interlace our fingers around the front of our right knee. Extend your left leg forward and flex into that left ankle. Flex into your right ankle. You can encourage that right thigh to really pull all the way into the lower belly. Let's take a full breath in. And then start to curl your head and your shoulders off the mat. As you exhale, maybe you bring your nose to your knee and really draw your navel down to your spine. Squeeze all the air out of the lungs. And when you need to inhale, soften back down. Exhale, curls you all the way back up. Hold here. Breathe freely and start to point into your right toes. Try and take your right big toe all the way down to the floor. Right knee to point up to the ceiling. And you're just going to kind of hang out on yourself here. So just really straighten out your arms, tuck your chin, and just hang on your right shin. Take a nice stretch through the upper back, through the shoulders. Active left leg. One more breath. Nice. Flex your right ankle and take a little bit of a rock to bring yourself up to sit. And you're using your hands now to really draw your spine up tall. We'll hook our left elbow around the front of the right knee. Bring your right hand behind you. Then completely relax your left foot and left leg. Relax your right leg. And just gently look over your right shoulder. So just a simple twist here as we gently move in and around the spine. You can close your eyes. Deepen your breath. Let's take 3 full breaths. So you're really in your body now. The mind isn't anywhere else but on your mat. All right, open your eyes and bring the gaze back forward to that left foot. We're going to unravel the shoulders and then open our right knee out to the side, bringing the sole of the right foot to inner left thigh. This is when you might use a cushion to sit on. So if you feel like you're leaning back a little bit, you could sit on a cushion. And if your right knee is quite high off the floor, you might just draw a cushion in underneath that right thigh. Reach both arms up. Maybe have a little bend in your left leg if your hamstrings are feeling a bit tight. And then you can just reach forward and down. We'll take off 5 full breaths here. So a nice amount of time. And as you hold the pose, maybe you start to straighten out the leg. Maybe you start to relax down. You don't have to go to your deepest. You just want to feel some kind of opening in the body. Remember, you're counting your breaths, so make sure you do 5 full rounds. Then you'll use your hands to bring the spine back up. Cross your legs left in front of right, which you can move to the side if you had one. Or just take an easy forward fold over the legs. Again, don't worry about moving to your deepest. You want this to feel good. Remember, this practice is one of healing and repair. You're going to 5 full breaths. Release any tension in the face, the jaw, the neck, the shoulders. And let's bring ourselves all the way back up. Reverse tabletop, so let's remove our cushion if we're sitting on one. Bring your hands behind you, fingertips facing towards the feet. Bring your feet out in front of you parallel, and then start to press into your feet. Activate the back body. Take a stretch through the shoulders and lift the buttocks up. Let's keep our face throwing our head back. Let's one more breath. And then put your buttocks back down. You can use your elbows to bring yourself to lie all the way back down. And bring both hands. So again, as we started, you can take a little squeeze, a little rock, side to side. Alright, awesome. Let's change the interlace around the front of our left leg now. Extend your right leg forwards. Flex into your right ankle, ground right heel and calf muscle if you can. Squeeze that left thigh into chest, flex left ankle, ground both shoulder blades. Take a full breath in. On your exhale, curl up, squeeze left thigh to chest. You're trying to bring your nose to your knee. When you need to inhale, come all the way back down. And exhale, curl up, activate the abdominals. Stay there, breathe freely. Point into the toes of your left foot. And start to take the knee up to the ceiling, left big toe to touch the floor if you can, and a tuck of the chin. Guide your breath into the back of your lungs, so feel the ribcage expand and contract. Press mid-spine into the floor. Nice. And then flex your left ankle. Take a little rock up to sit. Draw your sit bones down and the crown of the head up. And then we'll take our twist. So right elbow to hook, left knee, left hand behind you, twisting from the navel. Maybe you look all the way over your left shoulder and close your eyes. You can take a nice sigh out through the mouth at any point. And let's look forward back to our right foot. Unravel the upper body. And then we'll take that stretch to the second side. So again, you use the cushion on the other side. You can sit on the cushion now. Place your second cushion underneath your left knee. Reach both arms up. Maybe you start with a bend in that straight leg as you take yourself forward and down. Remember, we're holding 5 full breaths here. So as you hold, maybe you start to straighten up the leg, maybe you start to fold a little deeper. But don't worry again about going to your deepest. Just want to feel an opening in the body. So tuck your chin, soften your shoulders, and lengthen your breath. So nice. Let's come all the way up. Place your cushion to the side, cross your legs, right in front of left. Let's draw the arms up. So we're always looking for length before we go into any kind of forward fold. So that the length comes from the lower back. The rest of the spine kind of just follows. Again, we're taking 5 full breaths. So stay in it with me. I know it can get intense. Just as you must. And use your hands to bring yourself up. This one, instead of a reverse tabletop, we'll move into tabletop. So bring yourself forward to the side. And then bring yourself pretty much to the center of your mat. Wrist as wide as the shoulders, knees as wide as the hips. We'll tuck our toes under. So you can have a little look back. Notice if your ankles are kind of falling out to the side, squeeze them together and start to press into your hands to bring your buttocks towards your heels, tuck your chin, and just stretch out the bottom of the feet. Again, this constant little reminder to deepen your breath. Squeeze inner ankles. I know it's intense. Gotta release the feet. Let's take 3 more breaths here. And then let's come forward. Nice. Untuck the toes. Just a gentle tap out of the feet. Just to kind of release the tension, not hard at all. Alright, let's move through a few rounds of cat-cow. So starting with your inhale to your cow shape. The sit bones rise, the ears curl back, we're extending the spine. And then your cat is the opposite. So start to exhale. Let your tailbone lower. Let the belly suck up and in and complete by touching the chin. Let's keep going. 4 more like that. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale down. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale round. Nice. 2 more like that. You can make the movements as big or as deep as your body is calling for this today. Last one, extend and round, exhale. And the neutral spine. Take your toes under, raise your knees, walk your hands back, keep your knees bent, just allow yourself to be an easy forward fold. You can reach for your opposite elbows, and just let the arms and the weight of the head draw length in the spine. You could nod your head yes and no, you just make sure you're not holding any tension in the neck. If at any point in an inversion you feel dizzy or nauseous, uncomfortable, please bring yourself into a halfway lift. You can just bring your hands to your shins. Okay, but for those of you who are really loving it, you'll just stay upside down for a few more breaths with me. Just feeling the fluids move in and around the eyes, the sinuses, the skin and the face, the scalp, the brain. Remember to breathe. And then let's all release our hands down, our head down. Bend your knees a lot. Activate your buttocks and draw your lower belly upwards. You're going to stack your vertebrae to roll the spine up. Head and shoulders come up last. They move up, down, back, and side to side. Let's reach both arms up. Full breath in. And then take a forward fold, little bend in the knees, buttocks back, and all the way forward, tuck your chin. Look forward. So I know you all know this from hips. Walk your hands forward to a high plank. Okay, but then from here we're going into a downward dog. So bring the arms diagonally back, bend your knees, make sure your feet are in alignment. Your hands are as wide, if not wider, than your shoulders. Send your sit bones up high. Place a little more weight into your left hand and start to encourage your right heel down to the floor. And so I'm firming my right thigh muscle, firming around my right knee, getting a nice stretch in that right calf. Remember, I'm not picking up tension in the upper body. Let's bend right knee and start to encourage left heel down to the floor. Beautiful opening in the back of that left leg. Deepen your breath. Let's stay for one more full inhale and full exhale. Bend both knees. Look forward and start to walk your feet to the top of your mat. Hip distance apart. Take a halfway lift by pressing your hands into your shins, sitting your sit bones back and letting the shoulder blades slide down the back body. And then move back into your forward fold. So now, if you can remember, you want to take the opposite grip of the elbows. Tuck the chin and just let the whole spine drip down. Maybe you take a little swing from side to side and then just stay there for a few more breaths. Deepen the breath. Nice. Let's release the hands. Bend the knees. Activate buttocks and lower belly to help roll up. Stack the vertebrae. Come all the way up to stand and loop the shoulders. So nice. If you're not at the top of your mat, just move to the top of your mat. Bring your big toes to touch, and then bring the hands together in front of the heart. So press your palms into one another. And so you feel your right side pressing into your left, and your left pressing into your right. But at the same time, it's almost feeling like everything's gluing into one another. You want to expand outwards. So feel your right elbow move out to the right, and your left elbow move out to the left. Let's release the hands down. And draw both arms up. Take a full breath in. Full body stretch. Take a little bend in the knees and fold yourself all the way down. Tuck your chin. Halfway lift. Step your left foot back. Ground your knee. So here's an opportunity to grab a cushion and place it underneath your knee. If your knee's feeling a bit sensitive this morning, keep your right knee stacked above its ankle. Press into that foot. Reach both arms up. Okay, so I'm not dumping on my back knee here. You should be able to kind of lift it up at any point. Let's take a twist to our right. So draw your right fingertips back, your left fingertips forward. You can look straight ahead or take a twist in the neck. Full round of breath. See why we need open toes and open feet. Lower your right arm down. Draw it all the way up. Second side, draw your left arm back, right arm forward, but now squeeze into your left glute so your hips aren't opening out to the side. Nice. Take your left arm down, draw both arms up. Nice. Take a little bend in your elbows to lift the sternum, lift the chest, reach those fingertips. Arms reach up, control neck, and then hands come down. Raise your back knee up, remove your cushion if you had one, step into a high plank. And then use your knees, lower down, hug your elbows in and back like a slow push-up, all the way down to the floor. Untuck your toes, press the tops of the feet into the mat. Adjust as you must so that you can try and get your hips and your pubic bone to press down. Extend both arms forward. And when you're ready, keep your feet on the floor, but raise your hands and look slightly forward. So don't completely shorten the back of the neck. Keep a little tuck of the chin and lift the hands a little higher. Take one more breath. Nice, lower. Hands under shoulders. Press onto your knees. Bring your hands shoulder distance apart, your knees hip distance apart. Tuck your toes, take a downward dog. Maybe now, kind of ground the heels a little more. Just see what your body feels like allowing you to feel. Remember, every time we get on our mat, our bodies are going to feel different. You don't wake up in exactly the same mood every day. You can't expect your body to be exactly the same every day, right? I bring your big toes to touch. A little bit of core connection here. As you look forward, step your left foot forward and ground your right knee. Okay, get an opportunity for a cushion here. You're going to draw your right hip to stack above your right knee. Take your left foot forward. Maybe that left knee stays a little bent. See how you feel. And then you can just stay here and tuck the chin. Let's soften our left ankle now. So we want to feel more into the hamstring than into the calf muscle. And you're just going to start to soften. Maybe the arms walk forward as you tuck the chin and release down. Okay, note again that you don't want to feel stretching in the origin or insertion point of the muscle. So you don't want to have this feeling of the hamstrings pulling behind the knees at all. You want to feel it in the belly of the muscle. Take 2 more breaths. Okay. Look forward. Slide that left foot forward so you can come back into a lunge. Raise your right knee up, remove your cushion. Look forward, step forward, right toes to meet left. Take your halfway lift and take your forward fold. Bend your knees, roll your spine up and loop the shoulders. Second side, arms reach up, full body stretch. A little bend in your knees to fold you all the way down. Take a halfway lift. It's our right leg now to step back to ground that knee. Okay, my right toes are really pressing down so I'm not dumping in my right knee. My left knee is stacked above its ankle. I'm going to reach both arms up, draw my lower belly in, and wrap my right hip level to left. Twist to your left, taking left fingertips back, right fingertips forward. You may be looking back over that left hand. Squeeze the right hip slightly forward. One more breath. Nice. Let that left arm lower down, forward, and up. And then to your right. Reach your right arm back. Left fingertips forward. You could look forward, neutral neck, or round and back. Again, one full round of breath. Right hand down, forward and up. Bend both elbows, lift the chest. You want to lift from the thoracic spine here to the lower belly in. Nice, reach both arms up and take your hands forward. Stay with me now. Step into your high plank. Now this round, maybe you lower your knees, maybe you don't. And you take a slow descent all the way down. Untuck your toes, bring your big toes to touch, tops of the feet onto the mat. And then extend both arms forward. Raise the hands off the floor, look slightly forward. And then raise your legs off the floor. Doesn't matter how high you go, you're trying to go longer. Lift a little longer, see if that takes you a little higher. One more breath. Beautiful. And lower down. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Press onto your knees. And this time sit yourself back in a child's pose. So now again, an opportunity for the cushion between the buttocks and the heels, or under the ankles as you relax down. 5 full breaths. Feel the rib cage expand and contract. Feel the outer shoulders roll down. Okay, and then we'll move into downward dog. So keeping quite a nice alignment here. The only thing you'll have to do is separate your feet. And then just take a few breaths here. Remember, we're prioritizing the length of the spine. So if it feels like your spine's a bit tight and it's rounding, I'd like you to bend your knees so that you can really let the spine have the priority here. Let's bring our big toes to touch. Look forward. Step your right foot forward between your hands. Lower your left knee down. Half split, left heel above left knee. Left hip above left knee. Take your right foot forward, flex the toes back. Start to soften your neck, your head. Start to soften that right leg. So we want to feel into the back of the hamstring. Adjust as you must. You need to pad under that left knee. Don't kind of suffer in silence. Support yourself as much as you need in your practice. Let's take one more round of breath so we don't shortchange our second side. All right, so to come up, just slide that right foot slightly back so you can come into a lunge, raise your left knee up. Look forward, step forward, big toes to touch, take a halfway lift. And then you'll come into a forward fold again, the knees to slightly bent. You can have the hands around the calf muscles. You don't want to draw yourself down too much. Just find that little bit of stability and connection as your hands fall onto the back of the legs. And you can close your eyes and just kind of let all the liquid release down into the head. Let's bend the knees close into the feet. Roll the spine all the way up and loop the shoulders. Beautiful. Bring yourself to sit down on your mat. So easy cross-legged seat. You can sit cross-legged. If that's really not comfortable, you can even sit kneeling on the shins. Okay, we'll take a little loop or two of the shoulders backwards. A loop or two of the shoulders forwards. And then one more backwards. Bring your hands either down onto your legs or one hand and the second across your heart. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take the last few moments here. Just connect to the feeling of being present. Be very grounded and in your body. And so throughout the day, you can create these little checkpoints, these mindfulness moments where it's literally a pause, a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And so you're moving from a connected place. And when we're more connected, we're more authentic. And being authentic means that we're really being more truthful to ourselves. And I thank you all for sharing your practice here this morning, or if you're catching up. And I wish you a beautiful day or evening. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I hope that felt good in your body. If you've done 5 out of 5 this week, I am 100% sure, I can guarantee you that your body is feeling much better already. But thank you all so much for joining. And looking forward to another great week next week, starting with our Women's Day. It's always such a pleasure to be here. I've really been enjoying these morning sessions, so looking forward to carrying on with our new routine next week. A big shout out to Netbank CIB team who joined us this morning. I hope you all enjoy that. How great to connect on this platform. It's been such an amazing journey for me personally to meet the Jeff community, to walk in here, to be welcomed with open arms, and just to see new faces pop up on the platform every week, and really creating these crazy cool bonds with people. So welcome, and I hope that you enjoyed the session. Glad you all enjoyed it. Megan, James, I'm glad that served you. Such a pleasure, everyone. Wilma, Linda, Lauren, love having Thor as a part of the start of my day. It really is to me. I mean, okay, there's no specific time where the practice is better than the other, but there is a difference. If you're going to practice this session in the morning compared to a lunchtime, compared to evening, it's definitely going to make you feel different. But in either way, it's there to serve as a reminder for you to breathe, as a reminder for you to be in your body, move mindfully, move mindfully throughout your day, and just acknowledge that your body deserves some TLC sometimes. So such a huge pleasure, everyone. Rita has done her 5 out of 5, feeling strong and relaxed, sleeping better. That is fantastic, Rita. So, really, guys, the more you do these sessions, you will notice that your hit is going to improve. You will notice that your running is going to improve because we can't push without any recovery. I went for an amazing sports massage yesterday because my body was just collapsed. And they say like a doctor doesn't go to the doctor, a dentist doesn't see the dentist, the yoga teacher just ends up teaching. So, a good reminder for me to be a good reminder to you guys, do that recovery work. You're not just pushing your bodies all the time. Have a nice bath, go get a nice massage, have some luxury time for yourself. You all definitely deserve it. I know how hard you're all working. I know a lot of you are parents. So yeah, some luxury time. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Here, struggled a bit to hear. I'm sorry about that, Sarah. I'll definitely check in on that. But wishing you all a beautiful day. If you're going into 8 a.m. now, good luck. Have fun. And I will see you guys all on Monday for our Women's Day special. Super excited. Travel safe if you're traveling, keep warm, and all cool wherever you are. And we'll chat soon. See you on Monday. Bye.
I am fiercely feminine because I'm strong. Pain does not break me. Not period pains, not labor pains, not heartache, not divorce, not even death. I go to war, and my armor is compassion, kindness, humility, patience, gentleness, and forgiveness. I was made for changes, challenges, and even corona. You can't stop me.